congratulations. How are you feeling after all the build-up, all the talk?
You know what? Feeling good. It's been a big relief. A lot of talk, a lot of back and forth. Fights rescheduled, injuries, and for me, it's just a big relief now to beat him and put that chapter to bed.
What was your thoughts when we went to the scorecards? I mean, Bob Arum and Tony Bellew felt it's far too wide, but are you happy with the
You know what? And that's fine. I'm not a judge. I can only control what I controlled in the ring. I thought I won the fight, and I was confident we're going to get the victory tonight.
And were you comfortable, throughout the rounds? Did he hurt you at all in there or not?
No, there was a couple little niggles in the fight. Felt like I controlled the fight. Definitely no win. Definitely didn't get hurt by him. Probably got caught with a couple of shots. That's boxing, but overall I felt in control.
Jack, how pleasing is it that not only did you produce a better performance, Josh as well, he sort of proved that look, he isn't finished and he'll probably carry on a multi 147, so you didn't just beat a version of Josh Taylor where he was finished, he came and he was very game in this fight. You must take a lot of satisfaction knowing you beat a very good version of Josh Taylor.
Yeah, of course, and he's had the extra 4 weeks. We know he's had the injuries, and we've said it from the beginning. We want Josh to prepare well and to have no excuses after the fight. And I think tonight he turned up and he had his delays and ultimately beat him at his best, and that's what we wanted to do.
Did anything in there tonight surprise you? Because it was far different from the first fight. I think Kenny said, he goes, after the first round, that first round was better than the whole of the last fight. You were controlling him behind the shoulder, giving him very narrow angles. Did anything surprise you in there tonight from Josh?
No, I knew he had to be better tonight. I knew Josh was going to up his game. I had to up my game, and I think I did that.
And obviously, what next? Everyone wants to know what you want to do. You said you want, obviously, to put this Taylor chapter to bed. As fans, it was exciting. It was a great build-up. I know you maybe don't want a trilogy now, but the money was right in future, and Josh wanted it. Would you consider it maybe after the world title?
Yeah, listen, you consider all options. And like you said, if it makes sense, it makes sense. I would love to go and fight for a world title and win a world title, but again, that's out of my control. I'll stay in the gym. I'll speak to Sam. I'll speak to Eddie, and I'm sure the correct decision will be made.
Jack, you said before the fight you felt the victory over Josh Taylor finishes him. I know it's some things are said to build the fight, but do you feel he can come back from that?
Yeah, listen, I beat him well tonight, but we both put on a great fight. So, and you'll have to speak to Josh. I don't know what his career plans are. Maybe he moves up to welterweight. Maybe he calls for the rematch. But whatever Josh does, I wish him well.
Jack, we often see these rivalries in years to come. Everyone sits down, maybe shares a beer. You look at the likes of Groves and Froch, who are now doing tours, like a 10-year tour and stuff like that. Do you think at some point, maybe, I don't know, a few months down the line, if you see each other at a show, there'll be a shake of hands, and maybe, I know there's a lot gone on, by the way, in the building.
Listen, I'll shake his hand. We've done 24 rounds together. We've had a great fight there. I respect him as a fighter. I'm not going to predict the future and say we're going to be best friends, but you never know what the future holds.
Ideally for you mentioned in the press conference, but Teofimo next. Why does that fight appeal to you most of all the big names there? Because there is literally a stacked division there for you.
Yeah, there's a stacked division. Listen, I love the Haney fight. I love the Teofimo fight. I want to fight for a world title, and any of them guys.
Did you get a chance to speak to Josh backstage or in the dressing room?
No, I've not spoken to Josh. Joe Mack come in, congratulated us, and you know what? Like you said, might bump into him, but whatever Josh does now, wish him all the best.
How are you going to celebrate tonight?
You know what? I'm going to get back tomorrow, see my little girl, and have a nice chill this week. Get married next week, so time to wind down for a bit.
Jack, you mentioned how you feel that you have the keys to beat Teofimo. What do you see in that fight that you have in ring?
You know, I think I've got a style that beats all of them. From the outside, they look at me and they think they can beat me, and that's well and good. But I can adapt and overcome, and I think I've got the style to beat all of them champions.